Okay, so what we're going to do today is 12 cope cuts and 12 rail cuts, producing 6 complete square doors. We're going to use the 265 here, running 4 parts at a time. We could run 5. We found that 4 parts are actually more efficient. Alright, just started the motor here, got the dust collection going. Going to put the 4 parts in here, load them up, clamp, run them through. Get the one side coked here. And then after that's done, I'm going to take them out, flip them around. Put these parts over here, and then we're going to repeat this process another 3 times, or 2 more times. And we're showing this all real time so that you can get a sense of how quickly you could produce 6 doors. You can see it's very easy, very smooth, easy to operate. No stress, no worrying about an open cutter. All the guarding is in place. We decided to go with 4 pieces because it seemed like it's the most efficient. You could put up to 6 parts in here, but 4 pieces seems to be the most efficient. And of course, it's up to each individual operator how fast they go, unless we move into a version that is automated. So all the parts are ready. We're going to come over here to our style machine and get this started up, the shaper, then the conveyor. Everything's running. I'm going to go ahead and just pop those parts in there, and they're going to feed through and get the stick put on. You can see they're coming out here. Very nice, simple. And now she is putting in the parts that weren't coked, all the style parts. There we go. Now these were 24 parts being loaded in here. 12 of them were cope and stick. 12 of them were styles only. The last part just went through now, and we're just over a minute. And now we're going to be ready to do the inserting of the spacers. Now take all those spacers, and for any of those of you who have used Spaceballs or Synergy and who don't have one of these inserters, as you know, you got to take each one with your thumb and forefinger and put them into the slot and then roll them down in so they're set before you put your panel in. This way, all of those spacers stay right inside that chamber there, and you don't have to worry about spacers going all over your shop. Now, believe it or not, this is her first time running any of these machines. This is her first time running this inserter. So you can imagine if she were doing this every day, be quite efficient at it. So we just want to give you the sense that it doesn't take an expert or a person who's very experienced to do this. It just takes a person who is capable of being trained, wants to learn, and can operate a machine safely. It's very straightforward, and this process is quite fast. So we're putting these spacers in. We're probably going to be about 1.5 minutes, and if you notice, it really only took us about a minute to run all these styles. It took us about 1.5 minutes to run all the copes, and we have everything ready to put some doors together. Okay, now we've brought our part over to the assembly area. We're going to put the panel in. Go ahead and put that in the door clamp there, and we'll just clamp that on up. That's it. We'll just leave it like that. We're going to pin it up. The glue will set, and we'll make all 6 doors in a hurry.